Hey cunts, this is just a quick video on the whole Jess Phillips debacle, which I find hilarious. I'm sure most of you who are watching this already know that a couple of days ago Sargon sent a tweet to MP Jess Phillips, who was complaining about internet harassment and all that, and rape threats, and he very kindly told her that he wouldn't even rape her. Which I think was very nice of him. But because SJWs are retarded, Jess interpreted this message that Sargon wasn't going to rape her as Sargon wanting to rape her. I don't know how she did that, but I long since given up trying to work out how these people think. And I actually hadn't sent her any tweets. I just laughed my ass off when I saw Sargon's video on it. But since it's become such a shitstorm, I thought I'd send a couple. Even if I were into girls, I still wouldn't rape you, Jess. You think people telling you they won't rape you is harassment? I got 10 times as bad when I was 15 and I didn't fall apart. Really not doing much to disprove the myth that women are weaker and more fragile than men. Enjoy trying to censor the net. And what I mean by I got worse at 15 was that I got worse at 15. And I just laughed. Like, it was fucking hilarious. I thought, damn, if I can piss someone off this much from the other side of the world, the possibilities are endless. And it pretty much made me a troll. But I'll read you these threats, because they are threats. Unlike Sargon's tweets, these are actual threats. I got these at 15, and I'm not reading them to try to get e-sympathy. I'm just reading them to show you that threats on the internet really shouldn't be taken seriously. At least 99% of the time. So, basically, when I was 15, I got banned from the main Pokemon website, Cerebi, because I was a dick. And I made a new account, because I was a dick. And then I talked with this guy called Yamato-san, who was also in the Pokemon community, and he asked me on AIM if I had another account at Cerebi. And I barely knew him, so I told him, yes I do, but I told him the wrong account name because I wasn't retarded. Then he threatened to tell everyone that account name if I didn't get him a certain comic chapter of Pokemon that he wanted. I think he was like 30 at the time too, which is really fucking sad. I mean, I still love Pokemon, I'm always gonna love Pokemon, but I can't really foresee myself threatening 15-year-old kids if they don't get me chapters. But yeah, so I got him the chapter that he wanted, because he had no leverage over me, but I decided to be a nice guy. I got him the chapter he wanted, except that I put it in a visual editing program and made it super, super small. Just big enough that you could make out what it was, but if you tried to blow it up anymore, it would be blurry and unrecognizable. So, again, I was being a massive dick. And I had my friend send him that, because he'd blocked me at this stage. And this was what he said to my friend. He didn't take it very well, to put it mildly. Pass this along to Nick. I will do whatever it takes to ensure he's dragged into the deepest depths of hell. And my friend said, she. Ah, you cis shitlord. Well, back then I did go with she, but that's not the point, cis shitlord. If you're speaking the truth about being unable to zip that file, I apologize, but I suggest you no longer contact me if it's just to pass along something from that stupid spammy bitch. And my friend played along for a bit and said, would you like me to relay another message, in quotation marks? And Yamato said, I'm going to track down her IP address. From there, I will find ways to have her raped and beaten in manners that will make Guro hentai seem pleasant. And then my friend was like, wait, what did she send you? And Yamato said, pictures that just say, you suck, Yamato. Oh yeah, I also sloganized them with you suck, Yamato, so they're even more useless. She's on my contact list, but I forgot where I first saw that bitch. Since you mention it, I do recall a Nick from her community. And my friend was like, oh, why are you two fighting? You were great, by the way. This was just fucking amazing. Did you two have a fight? And Yamato says, a long time ago. After that incident, I thought we'd just not contact each other again, but a few days ago, she comes on and mocks me, trolling the IM window like the noobish retard that she is. You just tell her to watch her ass. I might actually have the right contacts capable of tracking down someone's IP address, no joke. Oh shit guys, we got an edgelord here. Within the next few months, there's a fairly good chance she'll wake up dead. Yamato, that's not biologically possible. You fucking retard. And my friend said, surprised face, I love her, why in the world would you two fight? And Yamato said, fight? Puh, I'm skipping that crap and going right for the kill. And then they go on a bit, and then he says, forget it, I just want her dead, and I don't care who misses her. A person like that shouldn't even have loved ones in the first place. You just ensure that bitch doesn't bring this shit up again, or I really am gonna slaughter her, keeping her life hanging by a thread through the horrible process before letting her live out the rest of her life without any limbs, eyes, vocal cords, or ears. And my friend's like, ooh, a bit yucky. And Yamato goes on to say, and this is my favourite part, oh, and I'd fuse her vaginal opening shut so she'd never get to enjoy that aspect of life either. Oh, sorry, never get to enjoy that aspect of life neither. Yamato, go back to school and learn basic grammar. But yeah, I would say that threat is quite a bit worse than someone telling you they're not going to rape you on Twitter. And I was 15. I wasn't even fully grown. And I still took it better than you people take this shit. Because you're professional victims. And like I said in my tweet, you really aren't doing anything to dispel the myth that women are weaker than men. Because I don't think women are weaker than men. Well, physically they are, obviously, but emotionally I don't think they are. I think they're very strong. All the women I know are really fucking strong. Just as strong, if not stronger than the men I know. So I really get pissed off when these weaklings try to use the fact that they're a woman to justify the fact that they're weaklings. Because I find that misogynistic. I really do. But yeah, that's what a real threat looks like. And if you're watching this, Yamato, I'm still here. Why don't you track me down and fuse shut my vaginal opening? I'm actually trans now, so I'd kind of appreciate that. You fuse it shut and then build a penis on top? That would be fucking awesome. But yeah, that's all I have to say in this video. Grow the fuck up, Jess. Grow the fuck up.